Replace a brake master cylinder on a 90 to 97 Honda Accord. The brake master cylinder is an important component of the car since it is the one responsible for allowing the brake fluid to move through the brake lines. Due to continued use, the brake master cylinder of your car can become defective. When this happens, you have to replace the brake master cylinder immediately since traveling with a defective one is dangerous. You can do this by yourself instead of bringing your 90 to 97 Honda Accord to the auto mechanic. Here's how. Detach the components. The first step is to detach the components of your car. To do this, take out the cover of the brake fluid. You will see two wires there. Detach the wires from their connectors. You have to drain out all the brake fluid inside. You can use a large syringe to do this. Be careful not to drip any fluid on your car since it can damage the car paint. Remove the brake lines from their place. Use a wrench to remove the nuts that secure them. Be careful when handling the brake lines. Remove the brake master cylinder. Now you can remove the old brake master cylinder. The cylinder is mounted with two nuts. Use the right type of wrench to remove the nuts and release the brake master cylinder. Replace the brake master cylinder. Get the new brake master cylinder and place it on the spot where you removed the old one. You can then add brake fluid to the reservoir. Make sure that you do not go beyond the maximum line for the brake fluid. Secure the brake master cylinder using nuts. Tighten the nuts to mount the brake master cylinder in place. Bleed the air out. You need someone to help you with this step. Have someone press on the brake pedal of the car. This will get rid of the air inside the lines since you have replaced the brake master cylinder. When bleeding, make sure that the brake pedal is pressed all the way down and carefully released. Do this a few times until all the air is eliminated. You will know when you have all the air out when brake fluid is released. Reconnect all the components. Now you can reconnect all the components of your vehicle. Just do it in reverse order on how you removed them from your car. Afterwards, you can test your vehicle to see if the new brake master cylinder is working the way it should. Now you know how to replace the brake master cylinder of your 90 to 97 Honda Accord. It is useful to know how to do some repairs and installations on your vehicle so that you can take care of them as soon as possible. This can also save you a lot of money since you will not need to call on an auto professional to do the job for you. Always make sure that the components of your car are working well. especially if you plan to travel long distances.